Good morning, children. This is your Jyoti teacher. Children, today we are going to learn lesson 7, how the alphabet was made. And the continuation of this lesson is given in lesson 8, that is how the alphabet was made 2. So here, how the alphabet was made means how the letters were created. In what manner or what are the situations made them to create alphabets. Today we see in this lesson how the alphabet was made. This is a short story written by Rudyard Kipling. The story describes how a young girl began to draw images for sounds of familiar words. It means after listening to the sounds, how she had drawn some images. It means how they have created some alphabet. With the help of her father, finally creating an entire alphabet. So, with the help of her father, she created some alphabet. Now see, it also brings out the loving bond between father and daughter and tells us how the father and daughter successfully created or invented the first alphabet. So, we can see the bond between a father and the daughter and in what manner they have created their first alphabet also we can see here. Now children, before getting into the lesson, first we should know about the author. Here see, who is the author? Already I told, Rudyard Kipling. See children, he was Rudyard Kipling. Now see, he was born in India. Rudyard Kipling in the 1865 he was born and died in 1936. He was an English short story writer, novelist and poet. Who writes novels can call as novelist and poet. Among his most famous works are the children's classics. Most of his books are regarding children only. Has written Just So Stories. We can know The Jungle Book and Kim. He was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1907. So he was Rudyard Kipling. Now children, before getting into the lesson, we must know some meanings. They are very helpful for us. Hides. Hides means here animal skins treated to make leather. Animal skins treated to make leather. Already we know that with the help of the leather, so many goods will be prepared, bags, belts, everything. So that animal skins here. Pretense. Pretense means imaginary. And the next one, perch, carp, trout. These are types of fish. Perch, carp, trout. Next one, swamp water. Swamp water means water that collects in low-lying areas after floods. See, because of floods, what will happen after the floods? Some low areas, means so low-lying areas, the water remains there. That called as swamp water. Now children, we just see the pictures also. Hides means here animal skins treated to make leather. See here the leather which was taken out from the animals. Later it will be used for leather. Even here also see the leather of, it means the skin of animals can be used as leathers. And now see perch, carp, trout. Here see a type of fish. That fish, especially it opens its mouth and when we say ah, that shape it opens. We can see especially in the lakes, these fishes. How big they are, see. Next, see swamp water. Here see the water that collects in low-lying areas after floods. After floods, the water which remains in the low-lying areas. Now children, before getting into the lesson, I want to tell you one thing. That is, no one knows how and when writing was first invented. So let us learn the story to find out if it helps to solve this mystery. Once again, no one knows how and when writing was first invented. But let us learn this story to find out if this lesson helps to solve this mystery. So now see first. So here in this story, we can see a father and daughter. Here see Tuffy Mai, Mechalli Mai, that means Tuffy. We can simply call her Tuffy. Here Tuffy, her father and mother are there. Now we see. Tuffy went fishing again with her daddy. But her mummy wanted her to stay at home. Why she wanted her to stay at home? And help her hang up hides to dry on the big hanging poles. Her mother wanted Tuffy to stay at home because here see they want to hang up hides. Hides means already I have shown you previous. The animal skins. So they want to dry these animal skins on big hanging poles. So she wants the support of her daughter Tuffy. That's why she asked her to stay back. But Tuffy went for fishing with her daddy. But Tuffy slipped away along with her daddy. But Tuffy don't want to do this work. That's why she went away along with her father. When Tuffy's father scratched on pieces of bark. Pieces of bark is nothing but, see, the tree bark, the outer part of the tree. The outer part of the tree, see, it comes as under bark. So here see, when Tuffy's father scratched on pieces of bark with a shark's tooth. Shark's tooth means sharkfish will be there, no, that tooth. As he was took the tooth of the shark and he was scratching on the pieces of bark. That moment what he had done, see, he opened his mouth like a carp fish. Carp fish mouth by saying ah. See, even you also say ah. When you say ah means our mouth will open little bit. So in the same sense, while doing that work, he opened his mouth by saying ah. It means it will be a little bit difficult for him while scratching. So he said as ah. Then Tuffy asked her father to make any sort of noise. It means he asked her father to do any type of noise because she wanted to draw the shape of a mouth when his mouth opened as a carpfish. Actually, when he told ah, that moment Tuffy observed the lips of her father, how he was opened. So by looking that, she wanted to draw a picture. How he was opened his mouth, it means lips, that they are just like a carpfish. These people, they used to eat carpfish. She has seen that carpfish opened the mouth like ah. So in the same sense, her father also opened his mouth. So she wanted to draw the picture. Here see, he was scratching with a shark's tooth on the bark of the tree. See there, Tuffy, she was drawing some pictures by looking the shape of that carpfish mouth. as his father was opened his mouth. Now, and she also told that she would draw the picture of a carp fish with its mouth open. So she told that she wanted to draw the picture of a carp fish when its mouth was opened. Then it reminds her father of that ah noise. So carp fish opens mouth when we call as ah, how we open along with that sound. In the same sense, the carp fish also every time opens its mouth in the same as ah. Whenever they saw this, they can play, and while playing, she would jump out of the dark and surprise her father with that ah noise. So simply, she told her father, whenever I have drawn this picture and I heard this ah noise, they should play. It means Tuffy and her father, they both will play. And while playing, Tuffy want to jump out of the dark. Out of the dark means when it is darkness, no. She want to jump in the darkness and she want to surprise her father by saying this ah noise. So, whenever ah noise comes, she told her father they should play, and she will surprise her father by jumping from in the darkness. Next, Tuffy asked her father to make another noise. First noise is ah. So whenever ah sound comes, she told that whenever ah noise comes, what will happen? She will play with her father and jump in the darkness. Now she asked her father to do another noise. Now see what the noise he had done. Then her father said, oh, very loudly. Oh, you also once imagine your lips, children. Oh. Then Tuffy said, while making oh noise, he kept his mouth all round just like an egg. See, imagine you also. Oh, when you make this noise, oh, what will happen? Your lips will be, it means your mouth will be in the shape of an egg. Then her father said, hush, as not to disturb him, as he was thinking. So, second word he told us, oh. So, she tried to draw the mouth like an egg. So, that moment her father told, hush. Why? Because he was thinking something, so told not to disturb as ish. Then immediately what she had drawn, see children, immediately she drew a picture like a snake like S. See here in this, like S. By this picture, it reminds her not to disturb her father. See, wherever S picture is there, she feels that her father is busy, so she should not disturb her father. See, one by one letters, because of the sounds they had made. Then she told her father to draw the snake picture on the door of her little back cave. So, that moment there were no house, they were living in caves only. So, at the back door of the little cave, she asked her father to draw the snake picture on the door. So, whenever she looks at that snake picture, it reminds that she should be mousy quiet. Mousy quiet means she should not make any noise. Here see, at the back cave where her father mends his spear. Spear means here see, at the end of the spear we can see the sharp, very sharp edges will be there. At the sharp edge it used to kill the animals. So, he had a wooden spear. So, at the back cave, he always sharps his spear. So, long handled one, but which was sharpened, that is called as the spear. So, by using spear, they kill the animals. So, where she, these are the spears, you can see this, see. And now see, Tafi's father. Tafi is asking her father to draw the picture S on the back cave of her door. It means on the back cave door she wanted to draw it. By seeing this, she will be mousy quiet. Now children, in the next session we will continue the lesson, and today's assignment is read lesson 7, how the alphabet was made, page number 68, 69, 70 in textbook. Children, don't forget, after listening this video for 2-3 times, just go through the textbook, page number 68, 69, 70. Thank you children.